Alright.
The Ganon Ditto is usually a highly respectable matchup amongst Ganon mains. Truly, it is rare to see a Ganon Ditto amongst each other. Only the highest placing Ganon mains make Ganon Ditto each other.
Even then, they aren't Ganon mains.
They aren't. to actually agree to a Ganon Ditto amongst each other, it's in bracket, it takes a lot of cojones, man.
Alright.
What a read, too. Definitely knowing that Sheaf was going to try to just... He outspaced Sheaf, and Sheaf actually approached him. It would have been better for Sheaf to actually approach the shield, or just actually just walk away and see if Zan's going to make the approach. But Zan definitely was able to catch it all the way off the flame.
Oh, nice call out with the uppy on the shield.
You will die to many uppers in this matchup. Oh, excellent backer. Actually, understanding the cross-up, immediately going for a back.
Oh my god, no!
Oh, and the bottom hit of the up air. I'll tell you, man, you die to many uppers in the matchup.
Bro, Zan is just like, get off the character, bro.
Yeah. Oh.
God,
what a call out from the depths. Oh, you know what though? Because he went from the high up. He went for the quick. He went for the dive kick to the up B, and then immediately she understood. You know, that's a popular option when you're from the right side of the stage.
Yeah, Sheaf ain't gonna have any of that, bro. He's not gonna get that disrespect.
Zan's guy is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I see him do some work.
Bro, you're Mewtwo. You die at 50. You get back air or forward air from mid stage.
Mewtwo. Off again, Dittos. Jesus Christ.
My God.
The only $200 I've made off is just people who tip me out, dude. Not even Ganon Dittos in general.
I got $200 from the work I used to have. That's the only time I can make 200, bro.
See, but that's the thing that Zan... I like how Zan does it, though. He's literally walking away from Sheaf, and then Sheaf thinks it's okay to approach, and then he approaches back. So literally giving Sheaf a false sense of hope, like, I'm able to actually approach when he can't. I like how he went for the forward tilt, but Sheaf immediately got the low profile with that down tilt. Pretty scary situation for either player right now, this situation. I want to tell you one thing for sure, Azu. It's any Ganon's game.
Yeah, oh, and he held down to actually get the hitbox on the uppy at the very top.
Low-key looking like a game of Ganon's. Forward throw?
Oh, no.
I respect it. I respect it.
Like it, but Sheaf's going to call it out. There's a lot of end lag on it.
Yeah, there's a lot of end lag, but the up tilt actually has a pretty solid range.
Yeah, people are scared to punish it because you die.
Yeah.
Your shield breaks.
Your shield breaks. It's got a lot of range. Yeah, I respect it, dude.
But she's like, I gotta get this now. We went Ganondorf for a reason. I'm gonna try to get this.
There can only be one, and I want to be that one. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Ganondorf will be extra hype in Smash Ultimate.
I'm gonna cry, dude. You don't have the normal smash attacks anymore, but you have the giant. Oh, there it is. That's why we revolt. That's why we revolt.
No. You won't.
The
you won't.
Sword.
You'll have this. I mean, it's honestly a coveted item for Ganon. A lot of people. Have you actually ever seen that meme where it's Aladdin?
Yeah.
And he's like, he's got a sword. He's like, you fool! We all have swords. Yeah. So that's literally the situation with Ganon.
Speaking of swords, Sheik picking up his own sword, his own top 3 in the game here.
Yeah, Zan going Sheik. Zan kind of I would say a master of quite a few characters. Sheik definitely being one of them. Also, aside from Toon Link, he's used Toon Link, Mewtwo, Sheik. He's got quite a bit of characters. If you actually look at our SoCal PR, he does have a few characters listed under his PR name.
Yeah, he really loves his Zelda characters here, and we're seeing it with the Sheik pick after Ganondorf. And this is a really good pick too, because from what I have been told, this is Cloud's worst matchup, as Sheik can do very well at stuffing out Cloud's options.
Yeah,
he has disjoints, but Sheik has almost no lag.
Sheik has frame data, really good frame data. Not only that, even though it's death by 1,000 cuts. I feel like never mind. Okay, anyways, it's death by 1,000 cuts. Literally, Sheik actually gets to outplay Cloud in a situation where Cloud has difficulty, and that's off the stage. She can actually edgeguard Cloud really, really well because of things like bouncing fish, going off her fair, nair, things like that. So not only that, she can actually play off the stage versus Cloud better than Cloud can actually play against Sheik. So it's pretty much. I can definitely understand why Sheik actually has a favorable matchup against this character, especially needles in the neutral. Just camp out your opponent and just toss needles.
Yeah, and even though Sheaf does have a limit right here, he does have.
This much.
Alright, forward tilt. Now you're going to call that out with the bouncing fish, but he needs to use that finishing I mean, that limit there.
It's pretty smart, too, because Zan actually anticipated the fact that Sheaf was actually going to go for a high recovery,
Yeah.
which can be pretty acceptable with a lot of Cloud mains. Sometimes you do want to go for the high recovery instead of actually opting for low, just to make sure you actually recover on the stage. All right. Forward throw. I like that. Might actually go for an auto shield option.
Oh
There it is.
my
Forward
God.
air, but Zan still in with excellent DI.
Yeah,
Pretty scary situation here.
Zan should have been dead a while ago, but this DI is just saving him. And Sheaf, although that air dodge was well timed, I think just jumping out of that situation was better, because if Zan anticipated that air dodge, definitely died to up air, but damn, he died to down tilt.
It sucks too, because Sheaf had the situation where he was actually able to just down tilt under the needles, I'm sorry, and get that low profile. So he's actually able to kill Zan at a high percent with that high rage. And now it's pretty much ouch time against Sheik, because now, you know what, Sheaf has the upper hand, he has the stock lead, but Zan needs to close it out, able to get that forward tilt to the up air.
Zan getting his data after the 2 missed up airs, knowing that Sheaf did go for like the instant air dodges both times before that.
Yeah, pretty good panic option. Things will change in the future for that, but it actually is, but it's hilarious. Forward throw to bouncing fish. Sheaf is off the stage, has the burn limit. Nice back throw, getting him back off the stage. Now Zan has the edge guard opportunity here. I like how he goes for the nair, anticipating the cross flip for the bouncing fish. I'm sorry, for the nair.
And Sheaf is back off stage. He's just barely missing that fair at the very end. Sheaf needs to come back high, come back low, and Zan catches it with a...
That's it. Oh. He's dead. He's actually dead. There's nothing he can do.
Zan actually was able to get a taunt in the middle of that combo too.
The standing fish. It's actually reminiscent of
got the handstand, bro.
the handstand, but the way that he's shaped, it's like those the Shinto era fish on top of the temples. I totally don't know how to describe them, so please do not ask me about Japanese architecture. But if you've ever played various games that involve Japanese lore, there's a specific fish that's in a J formation. So the way that Sheik handstands is actually very similar to that.
I'd like to say I know what you're talking about, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Just a little bit of cultural background history for you. Sheik is modeled after a ninja, so you kind of do want to play as a ninja. Very stealthy, very fast, very sudden, but also very slow-paced. Staying back, waiting for the right opportunity to strike. And honestly, that's kind of like how Zan played it against Cloud. Like, waiting for the right opportunities to strike. Very well balanced. You know, knowing when to camp, knowing when to go full front. That's how you kind of want to play it. You want to handle your character to its archetype, I want to say, as much as possible.
And here we go, Sheaf's Pikachu versus Zan's Metaknight. I would have liked to see Sheaf stay Cloud, because I do believe that Cloud does better in this matchup against Metaknight. However, if Sheaf is more comfortable with the Pikachu versus Metaknight, it is showing right now.
Yeah, being his first main, and sometimes you do want to put your best foot forward, and especially after you've had a match when it's even game 3. Going back to your basically your original main, honestly, is probably sometimes the better option.
Yeah, I would never go my main against Meta Knight though. Oof, that hurts. Like Marcina against Meta Knight.
Yeah, not very fun.
It's the least fun I've had in this game.
Nice. That's on the floor, they're actually able to land and get a grab, and Sheaf actually presses very safe nair from Pikachu, especially falling down. Nice quick attack, up tilt. He's actually doing a really good job of actually controlling the ground, which you kind of want to do against Meta Knight. You want to stop him from going for his usual bread and butter, and if you control the ground, you're literally stopping a lot of Meta Knight's game plans.
Oh, he definitely could have gotten...
Oh, there's no ladder, but Zan's still getting percent.
It is percent nonetheless, and he barely misses that F smash on that shield too. Sheaf's... Okay, Sheaf. Need to slow down a little bit. You are too close to that F smash, even though it's whiffing.
And he definitely actually tried to challenge Zan's approaching overturn with the fair, where he actually probably just should have reset himself back to the stage a little bit more further from Zan and just started to cap him out, especially when you got Thunder. Come on. I'm sorry, you got a Thunderbolt. Just toss it out. It's actually a pretty decent projectile.
Thunder Jolt.
Thunder Jolt, there you go.
Yeah. That's Thunder Jolt. Thunderbolt's the other one.
No, I thought Thunder is the down B and Thunderbolt is the regular B, the neutral B.
I thought it was Thunder Jolt.
Yeah, no.
I've always heard it being called Thunder Jolt.
No, it's just Thunderbolt.
I'm like, I've never heard of Thunder Jolt in the games, but if you say so. Back throw.
Oh, back throw, that's going to kill.
He's too light to survive.
Yeah. The rage and the fact that they're at the side of the stage right there.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Like, I'm gonna go to the.
I'm 99.9% sure it's Thunderbolt. I remember it being called that in Melee. I don't know why they would change it. Maybe they call it Spark for Pichu, but
probably.
Down B, there it is, and that's gonna kill off the top. Especially the fact that Sheaf actually moved perfect spacing to not only confuse his opponent, but if you move a little bit enough with Pikachu, you are able to put that Thunder to a different spot, especially behind Pikachu. So you have to really, you're kind of covering a pretty different, significant, I would say, size. Alright, this is a quick attack. Yet again, that's what Sheaf needs to do. Control the ground with quick attack.
Jolt. See?
What?
It's Thunder Jolt.
Okay.
Well, the down B is Thunder, but still.
Down B is Thunder. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not even a real Pokemon move name, man. Come on, Sakura. I'm pretty sure for Pichu, it'll probably be called like. It'll still be called Thunder Jolt.
Spark.
Spark. Yeah, Spark is the.
Just Spark.
Spark is usually the baby Thundermon Pokemon move. Nonetheless, though, Sheaf actually keeping up pretty well with Zan, and he goes back to the quick attack, yet again controlling more of the ground and closing the space between him and Zan that he needs to. Here's the edge guard situation. An excellent option. They're just going for that really fast down tilt. Obviously pretty fast frames. Yeah. If you want to anticipate that, usually just frame 1. So it does a really good well just covering Metaknight on get up, especially.
I do respect Zan going for that back air there because Pikachu is at that percent where if he got hit by that rage back air, that would have killed him.
Not gonna kill, but Zan in a scary percent 123. If Sheaf is looking for an upset and definitely a significant check mark to put himself on the next PR, this would have been the game to have taken it. But unfortunately, Zan will deny him all possibility of that.
The one time he decides to drop shield in neutral.
Feels bad, man.
I'm
I'm still more very icy.
Okay. Yeah, but that's the thing about Meta Knight. It's so weird because like you have to